The Lord has been teaching me a lot about learning to be content in whatever I'm going through. And I recently had a tumor surgery. I've had 2 tumor surgeries in the past 5 years. The first one was on my thyroid, and it's hard to be content when the doctor tells you got a tumor on your thyroid. I didn't even know I had a thyroid. And I asked the doctor where it was. He said it was right here. That's where your thyroid is. And when I'd swallow, it would move up and down. And so he said it's got to come out. He said because it's probably malignant, which means you could die if you don't take it out. So he took it out, and he said, but let me tell you, before we take it out, he told me, he said, your laryngeal nerve runs down through there. And if I sever that nerve, you'll never make another noise. He said, now, I've done many of these surgeries, and I've never severed one of those nerves. But if I sever that nerve, you'll never make another noise. Now, I've never severed one. I thought, well, you're probably about due, aren't you? But if I sever that nerve, you'll never make another noise. I said, doctor, you sever my nerve, and when I wake up, you'll never make another noise. And I came through that. I remember I was waking up in the recovery room, and I was going, me. I had my nerve. And then last year, they found a parotid tumor on the side of my face. It's one of these kind that just grows. It isn't malignant usually, but it just like keeps growing, till eventually you have like another head on your shoulders. You could like draw a face on it and sing a duet or something. And the doctor said, he told me, he said, Mark, your facial nerve, there's always a nerve in the way. He said, your facial nerve runs down through there. And if I sever that nerve, you're going to be paralyzed on this side of your face. So I went through the surgery. And now, if you're going to do this, you got to plan it ahead. Because, see, I learned through my first surgery that the last thing you think of before you get put under is the first thing you think of waking up. Now, I'm giving y'all good stuff here. You can use this on your next surgery. What you do is you think about it, and then when you wake up, it's the first thing on your mind. So I planned this, and the doctor, I went under, and when I woke up, the doctor was staring right in my face. He said, smile for me. I went, what? Did you sever my nerve? I can see it now. My next album cover would have been, He Touched Me.